Wedding Flea Market is unlike anything else. I mean, it is so cool. It's specifically made for brides and for grooms to just have a good time and see what they can find, see what's gonna make their day so special. So if you're like me and you're a little last minute, you can find everything you need, which I've talked to some brides here today. They're getting married like next week, next month, and they need to find these items, and you will find it here at the Pittsburgh Wedding Flea Market.
Today I bought twinkle lights for behind my sweetheart table, and then I also got whiskey glasses instead of flutes for my fiance and I. Those items weren't on my list, but they were such a great deal that I had to get them. I do plan on purchasing more. I made connections with a florist for my bridal bouquet and the toss bouquet. And then I'll also be connecting with the person who's making arbors.
I was very easily convinced to sell at the Pittsburgh Wedding Flea Market. I've actually just been collecting all these items for so long in our garage and our basement, so I kind of knew what I wanted to get rid of, but whenever I was putting everything in the truck, we just kept finding more and more things. We're like, oh, someone's gonna want this, someone can use that. What's really cool is just to think about how amazing it's gonna make someone else's day.
When I found items that I was interested in, what convinced me to buy them was that they were a great price. I was able to see what they look like in person, so it's really difficult to see if something's going to be of quality online, and being here and in person allowed me to see that, yeah, this is a good fit. This is what I want my wedding day to actually look like. And interacting with someone who has already had their wedding, they were able to share their experiences with me and how I could decorate it or have this set up for my day.
It's been really cool to talk to buyers here today, just to kind of get their vibe, see what they're looking for, and if some of my styles match theirs, or give them some advice like, hey, why don't you try using it here? Why don't you try using this there?
It takes a lot of anxiety away with planning and doing everything on my own. So I'm a very budget oriented person when it comes to my wedding. So there's a lot of resources here that's going to help me when it comes time for the wedding.
Coming here as a bride, I had no idea what I was getting into, and here I am 2 years later, happily married, selling all my stuff and making money. So if you're a bride or a groom, you gotta come here. It's the place to be here in Pittsburgh.